Hey everyone, I'm at Cardozo High School in Washington, D.C. today to talk a little bit about 529 plans and one common scenario in which you may be better off taking a slightly different approach to education savings. 529 plans are a great education savings option. You may have heard already that they can qualify you for a state income tax deduction, but there are other advantages too. First, they're easy to set up. You don't need to pay a fee to some large financial corporation in order to start contributing. And unlike some other college savings options, people aren't prohibited from opening an account if their income exceeds a certain threshold. Plus, any of your friends and family can contribute too. You can use the funds tax-free for education expenses ranging from kindergarten all the way to grad school. And you can use the funds for room and board, not just tuition and fees. For financial aid purposes, a 529 plan is considered a parent asset and not a child asset, which means a smaller percentage of the account value factors into how a school calculates your financial aid package. And finally, you can change the beneficiary on the account to another immediate or extended family member at any time if, let's say, your oldest child doesn't end up needing the funds. But this last advantage raises an important point. For new parents, college is 18 years away. How do you know that your child won't receive a scholarship or that our education system won't fundamentally change in some way? Not sure. If we all had unlimited income, there wouldn't be much downside to funding a 529 plan. But given that we struggle to save for retirement already, it's a little risky to set aside limited funds for a relative unknown. Here's where you might think about education savings differently and turn your attention to a Roth IRA. Like a 529, Roth earnings also grow tax-free. But unlike a 529, you can withdraw your contribution at any time and for any reason without taxes or penalties. On top of that, there's no penalty for withdrawing any earnings to pay for the same qualified education expenses. You'll still owe some taxes, but you've gained the flexibility to use your investment for school and/or retirement. Remember, a Roth IRA doesn't need to fully replace a 529 plan if you're set on saving for future education expenses. And there are reasons why it shouldn't. But it is an alternative that looks out both for your kids and for you. If you have follow-up questions, feel free to message me or leave them in the comments below.